What's going on, guys? It's Trey Mathis here from WiFi So glad you guys landed here on my page today. It's a beautiful day here in Martha's Vineyard. It's day 4 of my forming a new habit, and today is Sunday, January 13th, 2019. This is the Wi-Fi Journal. So like I told you guys that last time we talked, I was been forming a new habit. Today is day 4 of that new habit, and like I mentioned before, it's actually Sunday, which is pretty amazing that I'm actually shooting a video on Sunday. I have to be honest, I have to ask myself, would I shoot a video today? And if you guys watched yesterday's video, and if you haven't had the opportunity, please do go over to the page and check it out. But as we talked about on yesterday, I didn't want to formulate a bad habit of not following my habit, my new habit that I'm forming of, making a video every day. Working from The Power of Habit, which is the book that I mentioned when we started this off in 2019 as one of the keystones for what's driving this momentum, if you will, in 2019 for the brand, Wi-Fi Entrepreneur. I thought it was pretty remarkable, These videos are really cool because I'm able to communicate with you guys, share with you guys ideas and things like that I've been adopting, and the best practices that I've been adopting to move forward with my business and to have a successful online business, sharing it with you guys so that you can do the same if you desire to have an online business and turn your passion into profit. But as I reflect on these videos, as I go through and I watch some of them, I'm like surprised to see how much I'm talking about these different books that I've been reading. And it's pretty, and that sounds kind of crazy, but I never was really a big book reader. It was only in the last couple of years when I really started to see the fascination with, learning from other people's experiences. And then once I adapted those things, those lessons that I learned, how fast I was reaching success. And I'm like, man, I gotta start doing this more often. Now, I'm not an ignorant child, if you will. My mom always instilled reading into me as a young kid. She used to make me do those book reports. You know how you had to do book reports for school? Well, I actually had to do a book report for mom at a younger age. She would make me read a book and then tell her about the book. It was really cool because a lot of those books were personal development books. And I think those personal development lessons that I learned at a young age in those book reports definitely shaped, how I progressed in life and things I value and so on and so forth. Definitely education outside of school education was home education. They always say, where are the parents at? Well, my parent was making me read personal development books, and that's pretty awesome. But, along the way, I lost my passion for reading, if you will. And it was up here recently, I was actually checking out a personal development program by the name of Tai Lopez. Excuse me for fumbling over my words there, but his name is Tai Lopez. He has a program, it's called 67 Step. Now, this program is pretty cool. It's a personal development program that actually walks you through day by day, building on different fundamentals to help you, live a happier and healthier life. I'm pretty sure you may have seen some of Tai Lopez's videos here on YouTube or on Facebook. He's a guy rolling around in the Lamborghini with always a model or something on his arm or something like that. He's done very well for himself. He has a social media marketing program. So if you're interested in learning some of the techniques that he's actually teaching to market on social media, if you want to learn some of those habits, he actually has a class that you can actually sign up for. You can be a part of that. But the 67 step program was the one that I was a part of, and I have to say it was pretty remarkable. Each and every day he would come with new stories and new ideas and new things to think about, new concepts to think about. I have to be honest, I didn't finish it in the 67 consecutive days as it's described. However, it took me a few weeks to watch them all, but it was great information. I definitely will go watch it again. And I would highly encourage you, if you're looking for a personal development program that you can get behind, that's going to help build on good habits, as we are right here on day 4 with shooting these videos. Tai Lopez's 67-step program is really a good opportunity to get your hand in understanding, you know, some of the fundamentals as far as living a complete, healthier and happier life, far outside of just creating your online business. So I highly encourage you to check it out. And I've actually put a little review with a link to information so that you can access that 67-step program. I'll put it in the description box below. So by all means, go over there, check out the little review, check out the 67-step program. I encourage you. I definitely know that you would find value in the information. So I'm gonna leave you there. Oh, I didn't tell you why Tai Lopez got me. Well, it was in the 67-step program. He has a social media marketing program as well. But it's in the 67-step program. He talks about the book of the day. And he has a book of the day program where he would talk about these different books. And in his 67-step program, he brings on a lot of like autobiographies of some of the greats like Mr. Sam Walton and so on and so forth from the Walmart empire, and he talks about some of the things and fundamentals he learned in those books, and how valuable the information was for him. Also, Tai Lopez was also the guy who came out with the TED Talk and about how he read a book a day for a year, and that's why he's driving around in those Lamborghinis now. So that's the motivation that got me back into reading. I know I kind of glossed over that, so I wanted to double back and mention that. He was the one who kind of got me into reading and showing me the value of picking up nuggets from different entrepreneurs before me, people who have had success and I'm looking to acquire, learning from them and then implementing some of their strategies right away to see success. This is a strategy that I learned here. I believe it's going to be successful. Hey, if you guys know anyone who's looking to turn their passion into profit or looking to earn income online, I highly encourage you to tell them about WiFiEntrepreneur.com. We have a community of over 1 million online entrepreneurs, all just coming together, collaborating, bouncing ideas and business off of one another. The membership is absolutely free. Please come over and join us. It's free to learn, it's free to build your own website, it's free to turn your passion into profit. So until we talk again, take care and be blessed.